What's up, my friends? Today we're going to be talking about Azzaro's The Most Wanted Parfum. So let's jump right in. What's up, my friends? Today we're talking about an incredible fragrance and we're going to answer 5 questions about it. First question is, what are the fragrance notes that embody this wonderful fragrance's DNA? And then question number 2, how's the projection? How loud is it to other people? And then question number 3, my friends, is what's the longevity like? How long does this fragrance last? And then question number 4, how likely am I going to get a compliment when I wear this beautiful fragrance? What's the compliment rating? And then question number 5, when is the best time to wear this fragrance? So we're going to unpack it and dive right in. So let's do it. My friends, when I first bought this fragrance, I was in love. I loved everything about it. It was a wonderful fragrance. It was one that I definitely wore for a long period of time until I got my next fragrance, of course, because you know how it is when you get one fragrance and then a next fragrance, you're like all about the newest thing. So we're going to unpack the reason why I love this one. Just look at the bottle. It is beautifully designed. It looks like a piece of a revolver or a gun where you put the bullets. I forget what it's called, guys, but it is fantastic. It has a little magnet lid that fits right on there perfectly. The fragrance is wonderful. Not pressurized atomizer, but that's okay because it makes up for it in quality. Good thing about this designer fragrance is they put high quality ingredients. So now let's unpack question number 1, which is, what are the fragrance notes that embody this beautiful DNA? And we're going to refer to our favorite website, Fragrance Locator. And what this has is on the top note, it has a wonderful note of ginger. And in the middle, it has wonderful notes of wood. And then base notes of bourbon vanilla. My friends, this is a simple fragrance with simple notes, nothing complex. And if you ask me, simple is always better because it is straightforward, straight to the point. And I think that the woody notes and the bourbon vanilla, along with the ginger, really come together synergistically to make such a fantastic fragrance. The most prominent note within this bad boy is the vanilla. So if you're a male looking for a masculine vanilla scent, this is the one for you because it is superb, my friends. I absolutely love this one. It is a force to be reckoned with. So my friends, now let's answer question number 2. How does this project? What is the projection like? And my friends, I'm going to give this a projection score, and let me just preface it by saying I've worn this on several occasions and the projection seemed to be very underwhelming, which means that I got to do around 10 to 15 sprays of this bad boy just to get a reaction. So based on my experience and my studying of this body of work and all the time and effort that I put into understanding the simplicity of this fragrance, I'm going to have to give it a projection rating of a 6.2. 6.2. My friends, I wish it projected a little bit louder. However, it really pales in comparison to some of the other fragrances that I have that really do a superb job in their projection rating scores. So my friends, there you have it. Now let's answer question number 2. What's the longevity like? How long does this last? My friends, like I said in the last question, it takes me about 10 to 15 sprays to really get a reaction, and it doesn't do it any justice of making it a better fragrance when it comes to longevity, because it also pales in comparison to some of my better performing fragrances when it comes to longevity. So I'll have to give this guy a longevity score of about 3 to 6 hours. I want to lean more towards the 4th hour because I haven't seen much results when it comes to the 5th and 6th hour. However, the vanilla note during the 5th and 6th hour really starts to diminish, but you could really smell the ginger and the wood notes on the back end of this fragrance when it comes to the last hour or 2 of performance on this guy. So there you have it. Now let's answer question number 4. What is the compliment rating? How likely am I going to get a compliment when I wear this fragrance? Guys, if I do 10 to 15 sprays within the first couple of hours, I definitely get some compliments. However, compliments don't come flooding in. They don't come rolling in. I would say I get about 1 compliment per every 3 days of wearing this fragrance, which is not very good. But guys, don't sleep on this fragrance based on the information I'm giving you, because it does perform well within the first couple of hours, and you're not necessarily going to break the bank when you buy this. So it's not like you're investing a whole ton of money when you buy this one. So I definitely think I would buy it again if I ran out of it. But when it comes to the compliment rating, because it's 1 per every 3 days, sometimes you'll get lucky and get a couple within that 3 day span. I am going to give this a compliment rating score of a 5.4, my friends. A solid 5.4. It is a great fragrance. Don't get me wrong and don't get it twisted. I love it so much. It just lacks in areas of performance. That's all I'm saying. Now, my friends, let's answer question number 5. When do I wear this fragrance? When is the best occasion to wear Azzaro's The Most Wanted Parfum? And like I said, it's a parfum, so it's heavily concentrated, but it still lacks in performance when it comes to the other questions that we answered. Therefore, whenever I wear this fragrance, the best occasion I can give it, based on my research in wearing this to different places, I would say this is a good fragrance to wear if you're going on an evening out, more specifically a date night, because date nights, first impressions are everything. And if it's a blind date, or if you're going out for the first time, or you're just evolving your dating life when it comes to this relationship that you're building, within the first couple of hours seems to be the time where the person that you're taking out seems to pay the most attention to everything about you. Therefore, if you wear this on date night, because the projection and the longevity is at its peak prime during the first couple of hours, I would highly recommend this one for date night. It is a evening fragrance, absolutely. You can also get away with it if you wear it to the office, but if I had to pin it down to one category, it would for sure be date night. Well, there you have it, folks. We answered all 5 questions, so we're gonna put the final score somewhere on the screen here. Guys, if you subscribe to our channel, we do giveaways every month, and we give them away to our subscribers on our channel. So we'd encourage you subscribe, because every month you'll be entered and qualified to win a fragrance. Also watch our videos, because that's when you'll know when we're doing the giveaways and what fragrance we're giving away. So you're going to want to watch videos all the way through to find out the details on that. My friends, if you want to learn more about this fragrance, make sure to visit fragrancelocator.com. That's where you'll get all the information. Guys, make sure to subscribe and like. Leave a comment of a video that you want me to make in the future. I'd love to hear your feedback. I also answer all comments all the time. But there you have it, folks. Azzaro, The Most Wanted Parfum, is definitely worth the hype, and I recommend you picking this one up. Thank you so much, and God bless.